All right, guys. Well, it's not even 5 o'clock yet, and I guess it's sunset, if you will. But if you've seen the title of the video, you know what we're looking at. Let's look at some tires. So the old 450's got 45,000 miles on it, and it had the Contract Hybrid HS3s, I think, on it. Basically steer tires all the way around it. I hate that. Last year for snow, it really did kind of suck. It did get around, but it was very, very questionable. So what I decided to do, I do not like Continental tires. I'm kind of a BF Goodrich, you know, family type of guy. I kind of like BF Goodrich, Michelin, you know. I do usually do a lot of Yokohamas. I couldn't find the Yokohamas this size. Is so crazy. And I know I could have went to the 245s. I put factory 225 70 19.5s on it. If you go to the 245s, you get a little bit difference in tire selection, but I didn't really want to go to the bigger tire to make it that more rough of a ride. So I went with the HSRs, Continentals, on the front. These are going to be my steer tires. I'm not rotating. They've got kind of a solid block shoulder with a little bit of siping, and it's got some tread bars in the center of it. And then I wanted something a little bit open shoulder, a little more aggressive than the fronts. And these have pretty dang deep tread. They're 21/32 deep. I wanted the Toyo M920s. They were $500 a piece. These are actually a Hercules tire. I don't like running cheap stuff on my trucks, but these were 250 bucks. Those were 450 bucks. I bought 2 of those for the price of 4 of these. It's a Hercules. I think it's a Strong Guard. Yeah, Strong Guard HDO. You know, nice deep tread pattern. It does have a lot of siping in the blocks. The only thing that concerns me, the tread blocks are kind of soft, it seems like. They're not super rigid. So I hope they don't wear super quick, but at least the tires on the back of my truck usually wear really nice and flat and even, because I've always got a trailer on. And we'll just hope for the best on the front tires, because I really don't have time to rotate and balance and all that. So that's why I went with these. I wanted to get a little bit better tire on the front of the truck than, you know, like I'm sure those are made in China or something, the Hercules. I don't know, but I know they're not an American made tire. I'm not a Goodyear fan at all. They didn't have a lot of Goodyears, and the Goodyears they had were like 600 bucks. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I already spent $2,500 with mounting and balancing and all that for 6 tires. Tires are crazy money, but I figured I'd do a little quick video. I'll give you guys an update on how they're wearing. Truck's got 45,000 miles on it right now, but I'm really curious to see what those do, because I'd almost put those on the front. They're not that much more aggressive, but they are open shoulder. And the reason I went with those over putting 6 of those on is I bought 2 of those for the price of 4 of those for the most part. I think I saved 100 bucks buying the front Contract HSRs over the Hercules HDOs on the back of it. So anyways, I'll give you guys an update. I'm really hoping that they do really good in the snow. I know I could have put rib tires on it. In my original HS3 Contracts, they were anywhere for, I smoked the front right tire. It needs alignment, so I'm gonna get alignment on it next week. I never have aligned it from where I put the bed on it, and I know it probably needed one. The front tire up here had 10/32 on it still, but they were straight rib tires, and last year they didn't do good. Well, this year they wore through all the lines in the ribs and the tread blocks. So basically they were steer tires. Same thing with the back, but they were down to like 6 to 8/32. So I still had half the tire. I was gonna re-groove them. Haven't had a lot of time. I thought, let's put tires on it because I have to service my properties. Anyway, so hopefully I have good reviews to give you, but if I don't, I'll at least tell you to buy a set of tires or not. So figured I'd throw a quick video out there. We'll see you guys later. Thanks.